guys, I hope that you are doing really well. This video will be soft-spoken, and I had a lot of requests for foam sounds, so I have a couple of things that are kind of like foam sounds. This one it's not actually foam, but it sounds like foam. It's made with some different materials, and then I have a foam board that I'm going to play with. It's really cool. That's it. Lots of different cool sounds it makes, but I'm going to start off with these little rainbow foam pieces. There will be crinkling sounds too, tapping, scratching. About half of these, because they'll just go everywhere if I don't. If I take all of them out, they will go everywhere. Okay, so there are pink, and there are green, yellow, and they're made from, I believe from cornstarch. They call them amazing plain noodles, but the maize part is spelled M-A-I-Z-E, so like corn, and it tells us they're made with cornstarch and wheat flour. They are harmless to the human body, because lots of times kids play with these and they might put them in their mouth or something, but they're harmless. You just apply a small amount of water to stick noodles to each other, and or they can be dissolved in water to create watercolor paints. And I've had many of you request some sponge scratching sounds, so I have a sponge today that I'm going to use for this. So yeah, cornstarch and wheat flour. Many of you have asked me about my mic. I do use a mic. It's a Zoom recorder actually, and it does record both ears basically, both sides. I have a thing where when I watch ASMR videos, so I watch them every night when I go to sleep, and I use headphones, so I always have I have one ear on the pillow, and the other ear has one side of my headphones in, so I only have one side in. So when I watch videos that are ear to ear, I can only hear one side. I would assume I'm not the only one that happens to. So I like those videos when I sitting up and at my computer or something and have both headphone ears, like both ears with my headphones in them, because then I can actually hear the idea of it going back and forth from ear to ear. But when I'm falling asleep I can't, because I always have one ear, keep saying head, I always have one ear on the pillow. I think you can hear that if I go from side to side like this, you might be able to hear the sounds in different ears. So the cool thing about these are they stick together. So I have a sponge, it's new, I just opened it for the last video. The no talking version of this. It seemed like with the amount of requests I got for sponge sounds, scratching on a sponge and sponge sounds, that I'll probably go ahead and make a separate video with just a sponge. Would you guys like that? So what I did is I just dipped it in a little bit of water, but I'm going to do it again. I have a little measuring cup with some water, and I love the sound of this measuring cup. I used it in my overnight oats video as well, and I just love it. It's very great for scratching. So I'm just going to dip this in here just a little bit and wring it out. It's just supposed to be very mildly damp, because these little noodles soak up the water quickly, and then you can make little things with them. So let's take a glue, just dip that a little bit, and I'm going to take a yellow. You can see they both got a little bit of water on them, and then you just stick them together so you can do these projects just for fun without using glue, basically. And you can use scissors and cut pieces. You can create some fun designs and things like that with them. So let's see, I'm going to cut this one. Ooh, good sound. Okay, and I'm going to put, see the inside there? Very foam-like. Okay, I'm going to take another blue. Pretty different colour, different shade of blue actually. Let's get that wet. And I'm going to get this side wet as well. This yellow one. And let's go ahead and touch that. And then I'm going to take a pink and dab that. And just go ahead and let's even dab the yellow part just a little bit, just that yellow. Stick this one on this side. Okay. I'm going to grab another pink. Let's get this one. Okay, let's go ahead and dip this here, dip this little side here, and get those together. So you can just make cute little things like that, whatever you want to make. Of course, on the package it shows like cakes and homes and all sorts of crazy things you can make. You really can, they stick really well. I made one from the previous video with no talking. I just made a little strand like this, and it's actually quite strong for what it is, you know. Like I can fully scratch it and this sort of thing without anything falling apart. So the longer it's together, I think it gets even stronger. It's bond. So yeah, you can make a lot of cool things with this. I'm going to cut sound again for you because that was really cool. Ooh. Check that out. All the bubbles inside. Let's cut this side. Yeah. Amazing how the cornstarch and the wheat flour really resemble that foam-like sounds and consistency. All the bubbles inside. So, oh look, a little flower. Let's make a little flower. Okay. So we just stick those like so. We've got a little flower, a little something for fun. Had a lot of people say they really like the fingertip tapping, as well as the nails, of course, but it's kind of a cool change of pace when it's back and forth. So I've been trying to add that in for those of you who like that sound as well. Thank you for that request. It's something I wouldn't have even thought of until someone mentioned it. They like that sound, so. Don't worry, I won't stop tapping like this, of course. But I'll just add in once in a while a little bit of that. Another sound that I saw in a video is this. Someone was doing, I think a lot of people do it, but I just really found myself enjoying it once in a while, just here and there. One of you was asking me about, I had recommended a channel called ASMR Rest, and one of you said you could not find it because I think you spelt it correctly, but there's no space when you search on YouTube. Usually, if it's a channel name, for some reason, don't put a space in, just put ASMRREST with no space, and it should come up because it's the channel name. I think if you put in ASMR space rest, then you're going to get a lot of videos that have tags that include the word rest. This is a channel name. You're just going to get videos that may have the words ASMR and rest in them anywhere. The ASMR Rest channel, she has a shoe video that I had mentioned, and I think I watched that video at least 20 times. She just soft spoken while she's doing it. She taps on a bunch of different shoes, and I just love it, so I highly recommend that video. Okay, some really great sounds. The foam is really good. I'm going to just crinkle a little bit and then get into the foam, tapping and scratching. This is a garden knee pad, and I got it from the dollar store. Actually, it was the 99-cent store, and they sold it for more than $1, which, to be honest, come on, your name is the 99-cent only store. But for some reason, they sold it for $1.99. I got it for a friend who gardens, and I ended up getting myself one too because I found that the other day I was scrubbing the side of the counters and the drawers on the counters, and it hurts my back if I'm just sitting on the floor doing that. So I thought it's $2 and I can kind of sit on it or use it as a knee pad if I'm scrubbing a bathtub or a shower or something. So I thought it'd be worth the $2 to help knees, back, body as you're cleaning things in your apartment or house, wherever you live. Just kind of helps to have that padding, but of course its purpose is for the garden. If you garden, you might very well already have one of these, but I have a friend who gardens a lot, and I just wanted to pick it up for her. So here it is out of the package. I really like the fingertip tapping on this foam. It makes a really neat sound, and I think the reason, partly, is because it has these holes here. So it has a space to let that sound out. blue and purple, red, yellow, green, and another blue. Has a little handle here so you can hold on to it easier. It's quite firm. I made sure it was strong enough that it won't break quickly, but we'll see. Yeah, so check this out. $1.99 it says. I can't really see, but let me get it closer. There. Look it, the 99-cent store suddenly has these signs on things that say like, amazing new value, $1.99. And when I purchased it, I just assumed it was $1 because over the past, I don't know, however many years the 99-cent store has been around, over 10, maybe 15, I don't even know. Everything is $1 because that's the name of the store. But no, suddenly they're doing stuff like this. Come on, guys. It's supposed to be $1, $1. I told the lady, the cashier, I was like, you have a pin like on yourself right here that says the 99-cent only store. Like, and I'm paying $1.99. Is that not weird to you? I wasn't rude, it was more funny, but it's like, hey, okay, I'm done with my rant about the 99-cent store, sorry. My husband was like laughing at me so long because after we got this, I was ranting so long about it. He literally just stopped and sat like this and listened to me and was smiling. She's still going. You're still going. You're still that upset about that. By my Zoom recorder that the sound came through, but I don't know if it's too loud enough. Okay, so now we've got these. Sturdy. I didn't realise they'd be so sturdy, but you could really build the little house with it, no problem. So this was also $1 at the 99-cent store, and it was actually $1. I've also had a lot of requests for, I think it was slime sounds, like, so I'm gonna need to figure that out. Okay guys, well thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great evening, great sleep, great day, whatever you're doing.